Hey, that looks pretty.
That looks really lovely, actually.
Yes. Oh, thank you for this demo, Steam, by the way.
What the?
Oh, what the freaking space carrier hell? What is going on here?
What? What was that he said?
Voice acting. Oh my. Oh, jeez. Jeez.
What happened? Our walls are impenetrable.
Your floor is.
Oh, jeez. This. Okay.
Well, look at that giant axe!
Oh, battle axe in space! Oh, annihilation! Holy jumping! What?
What?
What is going on here?
What type of political drama is this?
It's like giant father. I tried fire. Giant space robot bug attacking a kingdom of alien anthropomorphic canines or something.
And he will answer to no one but me.
Oh, what the?
Holy!
Oh my gosh! Are you seeing this? Yes, this is nuts! This is freaking nuts! And she's playing the mind control. What the heck is going?
What the?
What the?
For centuries we have
God! Oh my God!
but its strength is fading.
I'm sold! Whatever the story is selling, I'm sold!
Oh my shit!
The Prince of Shriegar, poisoned
Okay,
with madness, spoke the darkness far, has bred machines of hostile acts to steal energy from other kingdoms.
Are you seeing this? This is the most epicest, this most epicest thing ever! Okay.
I am speechless.
By the way, this is how the next Star Wars should be. Alright, so after all that, I had a bit of a moment there, but I'm okay now.
He was holding that in, folks.
I mean, this cutscene is basically the video game equivalent of having someone holding a shotgun to your chin. It demands your attention. It wants your attention. It demands it. It abducts your attention, and it forces you to tunnel vision it, so to speak. You're just there. You're living in the moment. You had no choice but to pay attention. This is what this cutscene does. I mean, okay, there is things escalating quickly, and then there is the introduction to Freedom Planet. Wow. It's just too bad that after all that we cannot even play the adventure mode because yes, this is a demo.
Yes, it's a demo, sadly, and
okay, maybe okay, Devar, maybe if you click harder, you can actually access it. Yeah, click it with all your might.
2 fingers.
No,
it doesn't work.
You'll have to try Tam Attack. But before that, I think a little bit of a background is required here because
yes,
I think we just did what the game did to us with our audience, and that is pointing a shotgun, a space shotgun blaster in space to our poor audience. So, okay, this needs to be said. So, some time ago, I was looking up images on Google to make a thumbnail about a Let's Play series of Shantae's Risky's Revenge. And I fumbled by accident to this little artwork that looked little rather quirky and colorful, and it had the font, the title font that said Freedom Planet on it. I was curious about it, so I looked it up. It turns out Freedom Planet, which might actually take inspiration for Planet Freedom, which is, I believe, something from the Sonic the Hedgehog universe, maybe the comics. But this is relevant. I'm saying this because the guy behind the production of this game wanted originally to make a Sonic fan game. And believe you me, it shows that this was originally a Sonic fan game. We'll get to that. But he decided instead to make his own original IP. It's extremely heavily inspired and derivative IP, but still his own IP. So he grabbed some guy from DeviantArt and to design the characters, and there you go. And yes, it also shows that the art design guy is from DeviantArt, because the main characters look all too like Sonic OCs. But let's get to that.
Yes.
Let's see what this demo has to offer, which is only the time attack, but it will give us a good idea what to expect from this game, level design and gameplay wise.
As for me, I actually knew about this game longer than you, Madhog. But
really?
Yes, I had it on my wish list for a long while, but I haven't. But because I'm constantly at the state of broke, I cannot buy many games. Okay. So
Honestly, I don't think this game will be too expensive. I want to throw all my money to see this product finish. Actually, after tasting a little bit of it earlier on this week on my own.
Yeah.
My reaction to the cutscene was more or less like it was right now. So
yes, his Twitter feed was full of cap locks.
yes, that's really. I tweeted the bar after playing that game, and I was like, the bar, drop everything, stop the press. Stop the countdown. We need to play this game before anything else. We need to.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get to that now. We've been at this, 7 minutes now, and we haven't even played the game. So let's get to it. Ooh.
So these are the two characters available. You will immediately recognize the inspiration from them.
Yes. And I'm gonna go choose Lilac over here.
All right.
Because she looks very nice.
She looks like Amy Rose, but from a different species, and with her own with her own twist. Well, I have to say that the pixels, the sprites look really nice. They are really polished. I wouldn't suggest to try the first stage. Definitely not, because the first stage is nothing but some sort of a bonus stage in which you have to break things, discs, I believe. So you want to start from the Dragon Ballet. Now that's the name of a level.
Yeah, that is definitely a level name. Let's start this game. Alright.
Wow.
Okay, so we go left, right. We can look up.
That's nice. Okay, so you can immediately tell the sprite is based off models, pre-existing models of the Sonic original Genesis Sonic game sprite. Also, speeds by. Lilac the thingy. I don't know what species. I don't know what species she's supposed to be. I thought she was a cat at first, but she only has horns. And by the way, wow, look at this. Okay, Devar. Before anything.
Yeah.
Do the double jump.
Yeah,
yeah, she does that, which is also an attack.
But I also have stamina in the top corner there.
Okay.
To be wary of.
And yes, you have to collect things that will give you life, or will give you also a shield, which is very much in tone with the Sonic games. This is all very heavily inspired from Sonic the Hedgehog games, that's for sure. As you could see right there, that's really that's really cool. Wait, Devar.
Yeah.
You want to go. You actually want to explore this level. If you go to the left.
Okay.
You should find. Yes, you run. Speeds by, na 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 man. Oh yes, this is something the Sonic games did not have.
Okay, what's this here?
Break it.
Okay, so trying to attack it, but it's not working.
Oh.
Nope, can't do anything to this thing.
Okay. Actually, I think I know what's the problem.
What?
You need to play this level as the other one.
As the other one.
This is a level specifically designed to exploit the specific abilities of a character. I thought it would. That makes sense because the following character has the following stage, I should say, only has specific secret zones that could only be reached by this character you're playing right now, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
You should do the special move.
The special move. Okay, just look at below.
Yeah.
So let's see, that's a C button. Whoa!
Okay, try to do that while jumping. Once.
Alright, just let me get up to that place again. Hi, hi, hi! Hi!
You can reach, with that you can reach places you will normally reach.
Whoa!
But no, but seriously, Devar, trust me on this.
Yeah?
Trust me on this. Go back to the menu and select the other characters to play this stage.
Alright. Ah, I have to press that
Trust me, it will be worth it. It will.
No, I thought I would be taken back to the character select screen. Instead, I was taken back to...
Okay, so you can immediately... Okay, somebody would say this is a clone of a classic Sonic the Hedgehog game. They would say that. I, on the other hand, would call it a... well, it is inspired. Look at this. You can immediately tell this character was... this character's basic model was Tails.
Yes, especially with how this character is posed.
But personality-wise, she's the exact opposite, and you can tell that immediately by, well, her set, well, not only her appearance, but also her set moves. She's a martial artist wildcat. Look at that.
It's quite neat little animation, I must have
Also, her double jump is actually, it propels her forward.
I see.
Alright.
So, to the can.
Oh!
Motorcycle?
Motorcycle Wildcats! Oh yeah!
What type of biker mice from Mars drugs were these people on?
More like...
Oh my god, did you see
was
that?
Beautiful. That was beautiful, look at that! She's holding on the thing while keeping herself on the motorcycle as well. That's
just crazy.
That is the most badass kitty cat I've ever seen in my life. Look at the motorcycle. You see why I love this game pretty much instantly. Do you see why this game is the best thing ever?
Yes, I actually do, actually. By the way, on the concept of
this isn't just any motorcycle. You can defy the laws of physics.
Which I just did.
He just gone onto the cliff with a motorcycle. How cool is that? Jeez, could this game be any more
ridiculous and badass?
I was going to be awesome sauce, but okay. Okay, you can actually attack with a double jump with the motorcycle.
I can. Oh, that.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay, if Sonic would do the dash attack with a motorcycle, it would be like 20% cooler.
Oh.
Okay, you need to kill that. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Just keep going for it. Double jump and claws and all that. And
my motorcycle is damaged.
well, too bad. Okay, you actually have a life bar.
Yes, I can see. It's the leaves.
Yes, the leaves. Oh, and I should have recommended you to actually reduce a bit the sensibility of the controllers, because when it comes to most precision moves, it tends to be really sensible.
Ah.
So anyway, okay, as I was saying before, it uses the basic template of classic Genesis Sonic games, but it isn't so much as a clone as it is something that builds itself from said basic templates. And if I may say so, I think it fixes them even. Okay, you see that?
Yeah.
Jump on that. Jump on that again.
Ah, it's like.
Yes. This is how modern Sonic games should be in the 2D format, at least. Also, you know, a crippling problem that those original games used to have was that they were built for a fast character to, you see, little puzzle gaming here, that's nice, to basically run across a level fast. But in doing so, you would often run across obstacles that would halt your progression, or even worse, causing you damage. In this game, I noticed that you rarely, if ever, come across unfair obstacles in your fast-paced run of the level, so to speak.
This is good level design, folks.
This is a good level design. Also, these levels are pretty large for what they are. You can explore them and find secrets and all that. And clearly, they're designed to be taken by specific characters. And I mean, specific characters will have their specific abilities, which will also give them specific personalities.
Oh.
And it will allow them to basically, you have a different experience every time you face the same level, because a character can reach certain places with its abilities, and other characters can do other things, like riding a motorcycle, as she proved. And you just fought a giant robotic worm, and I was too self-absorbed. Look at her! This is so cool!
She's got a bit of knuckles in this woman.
Okay, this wildcat, I think she's just a young wildcat girl who's hot-blooded and stuff, and you don't want to mess with her. Yes.
Yes, I cannot.
Wow! Look at this! Look at this! This looks so much fun! So much fun! Yes. Yes.
I was gonna say that. This sort of thing reminds me of how Superbot were trying to make their own fighting game, but everyone, for Sony, the PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, but everyone proclaimed it as a copy of Super Smash Bros. Without giving it a try.
I would like to point out that who cares?
Well, it's the same deal, man. It's like,
okay. Here's the thing. Even if it turned out to be a complete ripoff of a clone, or even in this case just a basic template that builds from said template and adds elements instead of just being lazy, because look at this game. This isn't anything but lazy.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that.
Here's the thing. Basic templates exist to be used, well, as templates to build a game from it. Maybe those games won't be very original, but there is really nothing original left in the world.
Exactly.
Creativity comes from how you make use of the elements you already possess. Okay, you need to actually... Okay, this is tricky. You need to actually go down this waterfall, and then you need to climb back the next waterfall, which has the exact same logs. And also you need to avoid the freaking worm of robotic annoyance. And it is a bit annoying, actually, even if you have to face him a second time.
Ooh, fruit. But yeah, like I was saying though, I've said this before in my review for PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, but I always dislike that mentality that people always have to claim that games have to be original, even though that's impossible now these days.
It
depends on what you put the spin on it, right?
Yes. Here's what I think about.
Yes.
If the game is fun, if you're entertained by it, then it doesn't really need to be super original, now does it?
No.
Of course, a completely original game, in more ways than one, it will be super welcome, especially if, to avoid the industry to become too stagnant, which is something already happened, and too many examples of one thing brings us to stagnation, like too many FPS that look and feel like Call of Duty. But that's an entire different argument, can of worms altogether. We're talking about an example of a game that uses a basic template to create its own story and its own game experience.
I really like this, the water area.
Even though the narrative itself, you have a limited amount of oxygen, by the way.
Just like in, just
yes,
like,
we pointed it out.
Yeah, we pointed this out. I'm just saying.
And say also,
life.
Speaking of the plot, I'm pretty sure. Be careful with those. I'm pretty sure the plot of this game is basically the classic Sonic ZAM cartoon, only cramped up to 11 with all the craziness.
Oh!
No! I love this part.
What type of Indiana Jones thing are we going through here?
I remember to jump on the platforms, by the way.
Forgot about the platforms.
Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I don't know about this music. I think it is pretty epic music in its own.
Yes, the music is actually really cool.
And everything about this game is all the epicsness.
Oh.
Okay, avoid rocks. Avoid the rocks. Okay, what you're doing is pretty cool, but it's not going to help you avoid rocks.
Hey!
Okay, I think you notice you have to destroy his golden plates.
Yeah, I'm destroying them all, mostly. Oh, I just love this boss music. It's so...
Okay, watch out for the falling rocks. You know what to do. Actually, all you need to do is placing yourself in the spots where the danger extends.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I'd mess around with your expectations of it.
That was a pretty cool thing that you just did, by the way. I approve.
Okay, I'll do it properly this time. Okay, come here. Got him!
You did it! Yes! Yes! Oh, this...
Oh my goodness, if bosses got that sort of exit, count me in for that, for being new.
Woohoo! I am so happy and cool. I'm just going to pose like that and with a hand on the soil and hold the rest of the body up in the air, you know, as if I were a Jedi in training, because that's the cool thing to do. And this game is all about coolness and substance.
Yes, it's got a lot of style and substance to it. It's very fun, this game.
And then you play the second stage, which is an almost a completely different experience compared to the first one, because it's more puzzle oriented. And if you play it with go back. If you play with the other character, Lilac, which is the main character, from what I gather, you will experience a much different playthrough, because she can, with her special attack, she can reach places you wouldn't otherwise be able to reach.
Ah.
As I told you before. So.
Ooh, nice bit of.
Stop for a second and let's see if she has some idle animation.
Oh yeah, we should have checked with Carol, shouldn't we? Okay, does she have idle animation? Oh, get rid of you. And I'm just gonna go back even further, just so then we can enjoy this. Right, I kind of like the mittens she's got on.
Yes, like I said, she seems out of a...
Oh, pretty.
Honestly, she seems a character out of an issue of Archie Comics. Really.
Okay. Yes. Okay, that's all she does. I wonder, can I? What if I go to the edge? Does she have any? Nope, no, none of that edgy animation.
This game is edgy. Okay.
Ooh.
Actually, I would suggest to use the special attack. I mean, not the special attack. The double jump to kill certain enemies that are up in the air.
Ah.
Also, there are specific platforms that, not just secrets, but in order to progress in this stage, you need to be able to reach them by using your special attack / super jump.
Oh, I see now. Hey!
Alright.
Hoopla!
Well, okay, honestly, when I saw that picture, that artwork of this game, while I was doing that search and all that, I thought I was going to I was expecting some sort of cutesy but nice and fun little game, platform adventure game. I was not expecting this super action-oriented massacre with the evil space cockroach robot taking control of a planet and with mind controlling the prince and sending armies to conquer the world, and then you play basically as the freedom fighters in space. Yes, like I said, it's Sonic. It's like Sonic Satan, but going Super Saiyan in space. In keyboard.
Yes.
I mean keywords in space. Okay, like I said, this is one of those moments in which you really need to use your special attack in order to progress.
All right, let's see.
So, okay, first of all, get to the highest zone, to the highest platform that you can, which is that.
Yeah.
And then, okay, now. Yes.
There we go.
Yes, you got it. You got it.
Yeah, I knew what you were thinking as soon as you told me. Oh, I didn't mean to press that one. Again, I would recommend this more with a gamepad, but I'm used to this sort of game style since I played Sonic CD on the PC.
I was completely awkward during my playthrough of this because for some reason I must have misplaced my PC gamepad. I cannot find it anywhere, so I had to play this game with the keyboard, imaging my frustration.
Yes, not everyone likes using the keyboard. I'm fine with the keyboard on certain games, but I prefer like certain game styles to be able to use the gamepad.
So as you can see, this level is mostly puzzling about.
Yeah, and whoa, I don't know what happened there. But whatever it was pretty damn cool.
Well, when it isn't cool. I mean, seriously, this is.
There's something there.
Yes, you probably need to find the
corresponding
switch.
A switch. Wherever would I find the switch?
And it would go wherever I go. The switch. Okay, I'm still having trouble figuring out what kind of animal she's supposed to be. I mean, Carol is a wild cat, that much is clear.
Yeah, that's it.
But she has horns on her head, which seemed like ears at first.
Treasure.
I must have read somewhere what kind of animal she was supposed to be, maybe some kind of goat, but what would those sort of tentacle-style hair would be? I mean... So, no, I don't know what animal she's supposed to be. That's the bottom line.
Yes, I can't even tell either what animal she's supposed to be either.
All I know is that she looks pretty impressive, pixel-wise.
Yes,
Okay, so you have unlocked the first layer of that obstacle
so
there.
Now
so
I need to go.
Yes.
Should have went back for that tiny animal, but I guess that will come in another. Way.
Awesome. So, have you played this level before, by the way?
No, I haven't. I only ran the game to see if it runs. So I haven't
it runs. It definitely runs. Speeds by, na na. Lie like the thingy.
Lie like the thingy. Oh look, a Chaos Emerald that I just destroyed.
No, I thought that was a Master Emerald, actually.
Master Emerald needs to be bigger. Well, unless it's the piece of a Master Emerald that we just destroyed.
Pink streak, speeds by. I'm finally getting the lyrics right, by the way. Pink streak, because she's pink, pinkish. Like pink streak, speeds by. Lie like the thingy. You only need to push that once. That's a switch, not a spring.
I see. I thought it was a.
I thought that.
I thought it was a timing button, as in I had to press it.
No, it isn't. Okay, you need to press that once and open the way, and then go there and do that and do that and what's it and what's that.
I will say I just love the animation. It's just gorgeous.
It is good. It's what gets you to appreciate this game in the first place. Then you play it, and you're kind of hooked. Especially when you get to the end of this level, you'll see.
Whoa!
Oh, it's a mini boss. Get it. Do the double jump. It's the most safe way to attack.
I just kicked it to death. Oh,
okay,
that was poison.
Okay, that was super cool. I love that. You just sat on his blocks and just nonchalantly kicked off his head off. I mean, that was so nice.
Yeah, this game makes me look cool.
Okay, honestly, Sonic games wish they could be like this instead of being Sonic freaking Boom.
Yes, less said about Sonic Boom, the better. I mean
you have to go that way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering if there's anything to do with that block. Hey, come here. And I kick it. Boot to the head.
Boot to the head. Jeez.
I remember that little sketch, and it was totally hilarious.
All right.
Okay, okay, it's open both ways now. Right, let us get going. Oh! We have this. Oh no! The Master Emerald has been stolen!
the yellow, the Master Yellow Emerald has been stolen by Dr.
Oh my goodness, we're going uncharted here.
We're going on a freaking train ride, and do you know what the best part is?
What?
If you fall from the train, you don't die! But you died right now because you've been exploded too many times.
that just happens when
Okay,
I'm overwhelmed. Okay, let's see this awesome cutscene.
I'm going to steal the Master Emerald now. Wait, this is not the Master Emerald. What game is this? This is not Sonic and Knuckles.
Okay, let's...
said Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah. Ah, frick, I didn't hit the bombs.
You want to use those bombs to blow up the enemies, not yourself.
Whee! Okay, I get the idea now with these bombs.
Nice. Okay. Is there anything about this game that's not super and utterly nice? Okay, get the stupid robotic harpoon claw thingy that shoots lasers, and you have to do that.
Hi guys.
And you blew up the train. Oh yeah.
Oh, this reminds me of Tiny Toons as well in a way. Yo, the Super Nintendo
done.
Game.
Yes, you're done here. Go ahead.
Okay, cannot go that way, so I'm gonna have to go this way.
Whee!
And that was it. No special victory or anything, just that.
Well, this game is quite good. Looks pretty good from what we gathered.
Yes.
And I cannot wait to see the completed version, which I'm going to play the proverbial feces out of. I can assure you of that.
Oh yeah. If I could, I would buy this game as well, but... Anyway, is there anything else we need to show, or...?
We could try to show the special stage over there, but it's really nothing that much. It's just you breaking a couple... You know what, just show it off.
Yeah, so we could show it off a little bit. Okay. I see, it's one of these things. And how many stages are there to this thing? Oh my goodness, there's 18 stages of this.
Why would anyone want to do this?
Okay, okay.
I think she was actually sitting for a second there.
Yeah, she was. Okay, I get it. Break the targets.
That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Break targets.
You know, after all that action explodey train sequence, this is a bit underwhelming.
Yes, maybe we shouldn't have ended like this.
Yeah, you know what? Let's play the first stage as this character.
I've played the first stage of the game.
I don't know if it's the first stage of the game,
well,
but
Dragon.
it's the stage. Okay, let's play this. I want to actually grasp what kind of different experience you can have by playing this stage with this character instead of the other one, which seemed more suited for this. Okay, from what I can see, the Wildcat Carol is more suited for straightforward, action-oriented stages like this, while the main character here, Lilac, the other one is Carol, Lilac, is more suited for stages full of secrets and puzzles because of her unique range.
I would say that as well, really. And she just ran up the wall.
Literally.
I mean, then again, it doesn't beat Carol with her motorcycle.
Yes, that motorcycle was so cool. Too
Okay,
bad.
there's some platforms there, so I want to see what's up there.
Maybe there's something for us.
Yeah,
Imagine
because I mean, Wildcat could have gone up there herself, but
her name is actually Carol.
yeah, Carol. Sorry, I end up saying an 80s cartoon character's name, I think.
Wildcat seems like a name for either a rock band or a motorcycle gang. Actually,
Yeah.
You know, Wildcats. They hang out with the polecats.
Ah, I came back to the beginning, so that's just another way to get there.
Whee!
Okay, let's just rush through the stage.
Whee!
Because to be honest, I don't really see if there's really gonna be any secrets other than, but then again, exploration and all that. Okay, I need to. I'm curious about that ladder right now. So, yeah, come on.
Okay.
Let's do this.
You could just do a double jump and reach the ladder.
Yes, I know, but I tried to. Oh, invincibility. Oh, this music just makes me feel empowered once I got the invincibility.
Okay, what I think I noticed about this game is that you can actually have the ability to run up over impossible curses without any sort of momentum with your speed, or a limited amount or a minimal amount of it, which is it defies the laws of physics. But then again, it's a game about alien purple thingies, freedom fighting for the safety of their home against an invasion of anthropomorphic dogs mentally controlled by an army of robotic bugs. So there.
Then again, I wonder if I'm trying to remember now if that guy, if that bug guy in the beginning had a Robotnik mustache. No, I probably didn't. Why am I thinking he
It
had
was more like
maybe it was an antenna? Maybe it was, no, it couldn't be antennas. I'm trying to remember his design right now, but I've only seen him once.
His design is actually quite familiar, I think. I have the sensation, the feeling that I've seen that kind of villain before with the very specific design, but right now I cannot put my mind into it.
Yes,
I'm enjoying too much what I'm seeing.
I know. I mean, I'm enjoying this overall as well. I mean, you just gotta love projects like this where people put passion behind an inspiration like this, and it becomes something more greater, and you can feel that inspiration seeping off from the game.
You got the touch, da, 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 da. You got the power.
And Wildcat cannot do. I mean, not Wildcat. Lilac can't do what Carol can do, but she can probably still. Get up here like that.
So again, multiple curses depending on one character's abilities. This is a level specifically designed for Carol, but that doesn't mean you cannot beat it using a different character altogether.
Which is nice, because I love choice between multiple characters and being able to play as them.
Yes. And speaking of which, there is supposed to be a third playable character available in the finished product.
Ooh, I'll be intrigued to see who that will be.
Which I think is the shy one of the group, whom also happens to be a bunny. I think she's a bunny.
Instant favorite character, shy and a bunny.
Oh come on! Oh come on, Devar. Oh, that's just sad.
Oh come on! I can't help it. I love the shy type of girls, and
you and about 90% of the male population.
Well, come on. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just love cute things.
It's a fetish.
Come on. I mean,
it's a fetish. I mean, the character, the shy character might even be good and well written, but that doesn't change the knowledge that it was basically designed like that to be appealing at a fundamental level to the specific paternal part of the male
psyche.
The male psyche, yes. So
well,
it's a fetish.
I know where you're coming from, but to me, it's any personality can be a fetish.
Well, okay, that's true, but some of those are more obvious than others. Like the tsundere type.
Oh, do not bring those up.
Or the yandere type, or the princess type, or the tomboy type, or the shy guy type, etc., etc., etc.
Okay, come back here. I had you, but again, I have to fight you again later on. Okay, let's get. Wait. Okay, that's not a. Hey, let's go.
And you just discovered a secret. You could not.
I could not have done that with Carol.
Yes, and also and vice versa scenarios as well.
So this game really does give a bit of replay value already.
Indeed, indeed it does.
I mean, it's getting praises across the board from us right now, but I'm a bit skeptical right now. What could be wrong? Let me start over. I'm having a deja vu right now. It's just, I can't help but wonder, will we see a flaw of any description in this game? Because it all seems very good so far.
Well, then again, we have only been showcased a couple of levels. I'm sure. I mean, if anything, I think the plot might turn out to be much weaker, not a big focus, because it's mostly an excuse to get you to do things like old-fashioned games, and also because, well, like I said, it's basically this being originally a Sonic game. You can only speculate the plot was supposed to be some sort of take on the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon from 1993. So but we'll have to see about that. This is not a finished product. It's a really good demo, that's for sure, and it would have been, well, much nicer to have a small portion of the adventure mode available, but then again, it's doing its job. It's showcasing the game's strengths. So that's all a demo really needs to do.
Yes, I know I'm usually the more, compared to Madhog, I'm the more optimistic and. I was going to say the more moderate, but that works too. And I'm more open to basically looking at games, positives first before the negatives.
Well, I don't think I pointed out any negatives so far. So
yes,
myself. So
yes, that's a new record for you, man. Be proud of yourself. You can put that on the wall.
Oh, shut up! I'll put your face on the wall.
I'm just messing with you, though.
Can you actually go up there?
Yeah, I'm actually curious about that myself. Let me just get up there. Now, bloody.
Well, not up there. The way from the boulder came down from.
Oh, okay, the boulder way.
Seems like.
I saw something then. And I took out an enemy I was not able to take out with Carol. So
wait, you were. I think you were perfectly able to take them out with Carols. It's just a bit harder. Okay. First of all, point yourself up.
That's what. Let's see. Just up and. Okay, it goes in a diagonal motion.
Apparently you can't. Oh well.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Also, speaking of Sonic, by destroying those robots, you're actually liberating small insect-like creatures. So here's another obvious similarity.
Yeah, I thought they look evil. Those sort of insect things.
Well, the point is animals inside robots.
Okay, I cannot go up that way without some, time-wasting, acrobatics.
There is not a time limit to beat these levels, thankfully, so you can have as much fun as you can. And that's a good thing, because who really cares about score attacks?
Yes. I mean, the old Sonic games were all about that, weren't they? If you spent too long in a level, then they were all like, take away your life from you, and you have to start over from the beginning.
Yeah, that's a bit of a douchey move.
Oh.
Run!
I forgot. I remembered this was coming up. Whee!
That was a good idea.
Yes, it was a great idea.
Yes, I think Carol is a bit faster on this course.
Yes, I think she probably is. And I'm just gonna make some extra. Back here again, and I got hit. Congratulations, Devar. I can put that on the wall now.
Along with your face.
How about along with your beard?
My beard is like 90% of my body. That would be difficult.
Oh goodness.
I have a beard with a face that grows around it.
So you're basically Eggman's mustache.
More like Cousin Hit.
Oh, Cousin It. No, Cousin It's like got 1,000% more body hair than you.
We'll see about that. The judge is still out on that.
Oh, that was pretty awesome. I tagged him in mid. Oh, that was a different way he went.
Wow, he opened a different path. That is so. That is cool. That is really cool. Nice.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That okay. That begs the question: how is that going to translate in the game? Will you play a campaign with one character and will you open a different path compared to the other one with different levels?
Yeah, it could. That might be a little subtle way they might be hinting at that.
You know what? Just for completion's sake, let's play the last level with Carol to see
if we can actually. Back. I forget. I'm too used to games that basically make you choose the character first before the stage. Okay, let's get into this game. Relic Maze. Let's see if this works with Carol or not.
It should be.
It should be playable, that's for sure. I mean, she can wall jump and climb.
Also, she can tackle her opponents in midair. That's definitely cat-like.
Oh, I forgot. There's a extra thing here.
You only need to. Okay, there was a switch. You needed to press it once.
Yes, I had to keep a hold of it though in order to make the platform rise up to its highest point.
I love how she claws on things.
I take it Carol's your favorite then.
Actually, you know, 50%. I'm 50% on. I mean, I like both these characters for what they have to offer in strength and all that. With that said, Carol has a motorcycle.
Yes. But now, mind you, the cream of the crop will be if we get to know about their personalities a bit more, other than.
Well, hopefully that's the route this game is going to go to. Otherwise, it wouldn't bother to have such an epic plot demonstration.
That's true, because I'm just curious about, you know, the personalities, because you said that the rabbit has a shy personality, so...
Well, here's the thing. I don't know what their actual personalities are going to be like. I'm just deducting and speculating what the kind of personalities are going to have, based solely on their outlook, their appearance, and their set moves. And judging by their set moves, the Wildcat Lilac seems like a straightforward, super aggressive, young child that has a lot to prove to the world, and basically she's the teenager of the group, and she's all about going into battles, being tough and cool and all that. Even though that might actually be also her shortcomings. Since she looks to be the youngest of the group, and therefore the least mature. Now the leader, Lilac, but she looks confident and also straightforward, smart, and possibly a tactician, because, well, she's most oriented to solving puzzles, but also very much brash as you can get. And the bunny, if she's indeed a bunny, I'm just going to assume she's shy, because judging by the artwork she appeared in, she looked really uncomfortable. So yes, I'm just assuming she's the shy type, really.
Assuming from your experiences with analyzing personalities and
analyzing the appearances and the aesthetic value of a fictional character, already giving me glimpses of what they could be. They may turn out to be completely different, which I'm going to welcome wholeheartedly if that's the case, but so far, this is what I am expecting from this character to be like. If I'm wrong, we'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna try something, because I want to see if I can go back to that animal in the cage. Oh, cool! Oh, so that's an extra life.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I
Surmised.
Surmised, yes.
Yeah, I
was
kind
that
of surmised it once I saw the color was different compared to the last time I saw that animal. Alright then. Right,
Okay.
time to get up here, and so far not much difference really, other than the way you tackle the game, really.
Yes, instead of using a special attack to reach special different places, you use well, scratching on the wall to climb, or those peculiar red pods. I do wonder what the third character's
Ability will be.
combat abilities, set moves, and specific characteristics will be like, and how they will be applied in the gameplay. That should be an interesting discovery.
Ah, frick! I didn't mean to go down that way.
Also, on the other hand, you need to remember which character is able to do which. You might get confused at times.
I don't think that'd be a problem with me, really.
Oh, it was a problem with me.
Oh, really? That's a problem with you? What exactly was the problem?
Like I said, I'm awkward with the keyboard to play this game. It took me a while to get used to it, and then I tend to forget in the heat of the moment that, for example, Carol, when she double jumps, she actually does
I have an idea.
She actually does a tackle, and when Lilac double jumps, she actually there you go.
That's another way you can take out the enemy if you don't want to do the
hard work.
The hard work of beating the crud out of the enemy.
While Lilac instead is double jump is more like a classic double jump with an attack incorporated. So in the heat of the moment, as I said, you might forget which double jumps work, which double jump is working in a predetermined way and which is not, so to speak.
I was hoping I could get to the thing on the top of here, but
you can climb the walls.
I'll do that. No, I'll just get going. We have places to be. As in, we have a train to catch, man.
No, you cannot attack the giant robotic claw.
I don't know about you, but this. Oh, I didn't start on the train this time. I actually had to run on the ground against the train.
Actually, like I tell you, unlike other games, you don't die if you jump out of the train.
Huh. Well, already this is getting my seal of approval for being a good being an epic train level.
and also a mercifully short one.
Yeah, unlike Uncharted, which is epic, but yet at the same time very long.
Long. Well, it was a good level.
It was a pretty. You gotta say what you will about Naughty Dog and their characters and such, but they do some pretty damn good.
I will. I will.
Yeah, you don't like Nathan Drake, as far as I know.
I don't think anyone really cares about Nathan Drake. I mean, there's a good games, but personality-wise, it was like a washed-out version of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, but Indiana Jones took inspiration from Tintin.
Yes, but here's the thing: Spielberg didn't even know of 1010 before, right after he made the first Indiana Jones film. So 1010 was one of those archetypical comic book characters that were so influential in the history and development of the genre of adventure comics and other medium adventure-wise, that you would be inspired from the character, not even knowing you were inspired from the character. Like all the things that were inspired by Astro Boy, directly or indirectly, but people don't know that because it was so subtly ingrained in the basics of modern science fiction that people might not even be able to notice that they took inspiration from said character. That's that's how things goes, really. I mean, you have an important but relatively obscure character that's not your primary source of inspiration, and then you realize that your source of inspiration might actually date back to this character. Spielberg realized that after he made Raiders of the Lost Ark.
What a world we live in,
Yes, it's an interesting world. And speaking of which, this game is a direct inspiration of Sonic the Hedgehog. There are no bones about it.
Yes, we're not gonna dice with theatrics here. It's very obvious, plainly, but it does its own thing, which is really nice to see.
It's really good. Okay, so go back to the title screen.
Okie dokie.
So we can conclude this.
Back to the title screen.
I like the little detail that they have the title in Japanese under the main font.
Yeah, I have to admit, it's the whole logo with the background with the moving clouds really makes me think of Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis era of gaming.
Well, it goes without saying that was the intended effect.
I know, but I'm just iterating that fact.
Okay, so this has been Freedom Planet, and this has been us gushing about it for about how long, Devar?
57 minutes.
For about 57 minutes. I guess this is as good as any to interrupt this playthrough. We showcased all that needed to be showcased about this game, things.
Yeah.
And we cannot, I personally cannot wait for the full release of the full disclosure of this title.
Yes, I would love to see this game completed, and I would really like to see story and characters of this world, because this actually has me intrigued more so than, because gameplay wise I'm sold.
Oh,
I mean,
that goes without saying.
That goes without saying. The gameplay sells me already. It'll be in the cream of the crop, so to speak, of story and characters.
Yeah, it's like the cream of the crop. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard me. I can say fancy words too.
The cream of the crop. This game is like Macho Man. It's the cream of the crop. Okay. Alrighty then. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And I guess see you soon, freedom fighters, or something or the other, something to exit here.
Yes.
Okay.
Planet fighters, move out to the next video.
Yes, let's go. Let's become the guardians of the galaxy at this point. All right, Freedom Planet. Devar cannot wait to see the bunny girl.
Yes, I just love characters.
You're too slow. All right, sayonara.
Take care, everybody. I'm been Devar. Take care.
And I'm been Madhog, the hedgehog who speeds by. Quit it.
Are you seeing this? This is the most